That is tonight. Could be a busy week for the French football press. Alongside myself, Oliver will come in the front line. Kylian Mbappe is joined by Neymar and Lionel Messi as the Parisians bring their strongest attack tonight to try and secure the title. Amari Delarue, the man in charge of everything down there. Paris Saint-Germain get from their home supporters this evening, and it's a boisterously loud one. As
of Lens and the form they're in, it's going to make it very interesting, and PSG are going to have to be at their best.
He goes down, no free kick given. Calimundo can't get it out of, comes forward, can't thread the needle. Mbappe going for goal, slightly speculative. Look at the quick reactions from Paris Saint-Germain. Neymar steps inside, goes down, gets a free kick. Both he and Marquinhos in there. He's in towards the two defenders. There's too much. Fofana pulls the trigger, and it wasn't far away at all. Just whisked. Join the mix as well. It's in towards Danzo with the header down and over the top of the crossbar in the end. Hakimi dancing down the right. Cross takes a deflection and safely into the arms of Jean-Louis Way.
Well,
Messi.
great closing from Verratti and Marquinhos.
As we've said already in the opening six.
Entertained, Oliver, and that's exactly what they're expecting.
Almost the architects of their own downfall. Mbappe, Neymar. Not yet. Fofana. Well charged down by Kimpembe.
Really good play from
another set piece. The outswinger drops right into a pathway out from the back. Fofana disciplined and organised on Verratti, and it's a free kick. Towards the far post, it's just over here. It was a nice idea, but that's a lovely pass to Mbappe. For a second, I thought the first touch was a moment of pure brilliance. Finding a teammate, Mbappe does look to be the supporting role. The space in behind, Hakimi on the charge, bearing down on goal. Good save by Leka. Verratti. He's looking for Hakimi at the far post, but just Doucouré. I don't think Keylor Navas kept that. His goal. Messi, devastatingly good in these situations, tipped away by Leka.
Well, that's for sure.
I might try and find one here as Marquinhos pulls the trigger and it's nodded away.
That's
winger. The Costa. Trying to take on far too. PSG ultras are supporting as Mbappe is in behind and he lifts it over the top of the crossbar.
You know Neymar, he just seems to slightly be wound up.
The mobile
cheering
phones
or
are
jeering, yeah.
Lovely combination. Hakimi trying to race on to them. Paris Saint-Germain have suddenly got Lens on their heels. Mbappe round the outside, and it just takes a little bobble perhaps. Mbappe being pushed off the ball, but fairly according to the officials. Satoka lays it off. Straight at the keeper as Klaus's effort was firm. Marquinhos has come out and tried to have a word with them as Hakimi brings it under. More off the ball. Da Costa again. Fofana. That's a better hit. And again, it's just over the title for PSG this evening. At half-time, they're heading. It doesn't look like we're seeing any changes at half-time either from either side. It's probably because both managers feel Mauricio Pochettino and Frank Klaus. Good first touch. Not a bad second one to try and send it into the box either. He wins it back. Has tried to be the key to unlock the Lens defence. Free kick has named it back too. Good work from the winger this. And wins it. The outswinger from Klaus flicked onto the near post. It's not exactly a telling touch. Costa. Satoka. Just saw a gap on the edge of the area. And finds a... Da Costa. Verratti cuts it out of the... Verratti sends it in. Marquinhos with the header. Third before laying it off. Neymar. Caught. Trezeguet. Corner. Fofana held up by Kimpembe. Everybody was focused on Neymar down on the deck. Nobody watched. I think it was Verratti just take. Klaus. Satoka. Too close to Keylor Navas, and not really a shot. Marquinhos had enough of waiting around. Sergio Ramos up from the back and calling for it. Instead it goes to the Portuguese. Neat little nutmeg. Strong from Danso. Oh, this is bad news for him.
He's going to go.
Well, who's going to take this one? It's Messi. Beaten away by Lecca. And this could now turn into... Neymar with the corner. That one's headed more of it, and he'll get it back from Neymar. Where's the rest of the team as he fires it into the side netting? No, those two. Two in the box to aim at. Pulled back for the Polish winger instead, and he just squiffs it. And doesn't get... It was the intent. It's not the best ball into the box, to say the least. A little cat wiggles and jiggles away from one challenge. Sergio Ramos with the effort, and the pass was... Messi. Plenty of room. Oh, it's magnificent.
Sensational. Well, we needed a moment of magic to light this game up, and the Maestro has done it. Absolutely brilliant. The touch, but the finish was sensational. Lionel Messi at his best. They perhaps haven't seen as much as they would have liked of that quality from Lionel.
Pulled down onto the deck by Frankowski. Neymar can't feed it through to him. Gets a lucky bounce, and Mbappe doesn't see it fall to him. It's just Aguay with the effort. That one's Italian. Blocked off. And Mbappe told to stand up. Flank. Certainly the Paris Saint-Germain defence are on their heels right now. That's a fabulous challenge from Marquinhos if he's timed that well. Got to be careful making a lunge like that. Fofana stayed on his feet and probably did him the world of good, having just picked up a... Struck from a long way out, but always sailing well won by Verratti. Keeping up the tempo. Neymar can't... Now goes in search of that through ball from Di Maria. Blocked off. Ganago goes down. Nothing. Fofana waiting on the edge of the box. That's a lovely ball across goal. It's turned in. The party poopers are here. Corentin Jean from the bench sticks it into the empty net. And Lens down to 10 men, maybe salvaging a vital point on the road.
Formatted, touch it, bring it, pay it, watch it, turn it, leave it, stop, formatted, touch it, bring it, pay it, watch it, turn it, leave it, stop, formatted, touch it, bring it, pay it, watch it, turn it, leave it, stop, formatted.
And as we start again, we ringing the bell. When I come, I be doing it and doing it well. Then I beat up the... Then they try to walk with the straps, don't know what could tell. Come on, how a nigga got in their butt, made everything jail. Come on, had a chick a while like a nut, she blowing my cell. Come on, can't get enough of the kid, I put her under my spell. Get low, but now that mommy move it along. If you know you bout it, then get to removing your thong. To the whip and back of the truck, that's where you belong. After the yak, see the type of raunchy shit they be on. Turn it up, street niggas respect it because my movement is strong. Come on, we consistently rap and see my money is long.